Good morning, everybody, and welcome to ESO Daily. I am your host, Mystic Raven. All right, so once again, updates, and more updates. Today, I'm going to go ahead and bring you the Mending Mage build for an update for Dragon Bones DLC. I really like the Sorcerer healer. It offers a little variety into your party, and it is a very powerful healer. So without any further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get into the character sheet. Alright, so Max, this is a Destro or Resto build. So on the character sheet, you're going to see Max Magic at 38,389, a whopping Magic Recovery at 2,062, Max Health at 19,216, spell damage without any buff is 2,037. Spell crit is at 51.7. You're going to see to the left we have 54 points allocated into Magicka, 10 points allocated into health. We are using Witch Mother's Potent Brew, and we are using the Thief Mundus. Now, I am not a vampire. If you want to go vampire, you can do that, but I am not. Okay, now, on Destro's side, you're going to go ahead and see not much has changed hardly at all. All right, except that spell damage. That's about it. All right, let's go ahead and get into the sets here. We're going to be using Spell Power Cure and Healer's Habit, along with one piece of Grothar. Okay, piece by piece. Spell Power Cure, Restoration Staff, Nirnhone. I have Recovery on here. You can go with Increase. That's fine. I need to change that, but currently it's Restore, and that's ideal. We have the Moloch Kina's Lightning Staff, which is part of Spell Power Cure. I need to transmute this to Nirnhone. Currently it's powered. Powered is a good option, especially if you're healing, if you can't get that Nirnhone, but it should be Nirnhone. Alright. Grothar's Visage, Heavy Head. Why do I want a heavy head? Very simple. When I go into the Undaunted passive, I'm going to maintain that nice bonus of 4%. If you go all light, like a lot of people are like, well, why wouldn't I use the Master Restoration Staff? Because you would drop your health bonus and your Undaunted bonus, because I get an extra 2% towards all my max stats in the Undaunted. And on top of that, when I go into the heavy armor, I'm getting that nice bonus of an additional 4% towards my health for Constitution. So that's why I always recommend that you at least go with one heavy if you're going to double stack two sets. You want survivability. All right. Okay. So Robe of the Healer. Infused. You can go Divine if you want a little bit more crit, but I just want a little bit more Magicka. I'm at over that 50 mark, which is, ideal. But if you want to go up to about 55, between 55, get Divine and then gold them up. And that'll give you your extra percentage values. Okay, the Healer's Habit set, what does it do? Gives me Magicka, gives me Recovery, gives me spell damage, and then guess what? I get Minor Mending at all times, increasing your healing done by 8%. Now, a lot of players are going to flog me and be like, well, you should use Worm. You can use Worm. If you're in a trial scenario and one person has Worm on, you don't need two healers running Worm. You can use another set like Mending, but Mending doesn't always apply. It only applies to debuff for the physical. A lot of times if you have spell, it doesn't really benefit that much. With the Sorc, it really is beneficial for this set, and I will tell you why. Because you get Minor Mending. It doesn't get Minor Mending like the Templar does. So, or the Nightblade Healer. But you can stack the Major Mending with the Minor Mending. Because when you do a heavy attack, right, from the Restoration Staff abilities, go back down in here. All right, yeah. You gain Major Mending for 3 seconds after completing a fully charged heavy attack. The Major and the Minor are going to stack. That's what's really nice about the Healer's Habit set. So I always use Healer's Habit, or you can use Necropotence on a Sorcerer healer. Or you can use Worm, or you can use Mending, whatever have you. But if I'm not in a trial scenario and I don't need to have Worm on, if I don't need it, I usually prefer the Habit set. All right. Now, going down, I have Spell Power Cure, Epilots, Divine, Glyph Max Health, Ideal, Sash of Healers, Magicka Divine, Ideal, Spell Power Cure, Gloves, Glyphed Health, Divine, Ideal. Spell Power Cure Breachers, Divine, Ideal. And Spell Power Cure Shoes, Max Health, Ideal. Then I'm running Healer's Habit Necklace, Increase. Healer's Habit Recovery. And then another Healer's Habit Recovery. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the skills. Restoration Staff side. This is an optional ability healing ward. I'll use this in 4-mans, but in trials and in certain vet DLCs, you're better off to have Purge and get that morph to the reduced cost so you can have a cleanse, right? Just a recommendation, especially the way Dev's gone with, applying. You need to apply some cleanses, so Purge is a nice offset. Healing Springs, use this on all my healers. It's pretty standard Y AoE effect, and it's going to help me recover Magicka. If you want to go with the other more for Sorc healers, you can, especially with this build, because your recovery is insanely high to begin with. Combat Prayer, never leave home without it, especially if you're a healer. Y, buff, and more buffs. It's going to go ahead and apply Minor Berserk, Minor Resolve, and Minor Ward. Summon Twilight Matriarch. Matriarch is basically the breath of life for the Sorc healer. It's going to go ahead and heal itself and 2 other friendly targets for 9,365 health. That's prior to any buffs. All right, I'm going to have Inner Light on both bars. It's going to give me max magic by 5% and also give me that nice major prophecy. Now, a lot of healing, I usually put barrier so I get that 10% recovery, but with this build, I don't need it. So what do I want to go ahead and do? I want to use the Absorption Field. Absorption Field comes in handy, and especially in a lot of scenarios like Vet Hellra or something where you need a negate. So it's going to have a negate effect to it, and guess what? It's going to heal allies for 1,692 every 0.5 seconds for 12 seconds. That's huge. That's huge. So if you're not using the Warhorn, this is a big boon. And then keep in mind, in Dark Magic, when you activate this, you're also going to give them the Minor Prophecy, increasing their critical by 3%. So big plus. Destro side, we're going to use the Ellie Drain, right? So that's going to go ahead with the Minor Magic Steel. If, and I will say this, if somebody has the Minor Magic Steel, the other healer does. This is one of those exceptions that if you're asked to use the wall, you can do that. But you cannot sacrifice this type of utility to do such. Okay? So, heads up. Would I put Charge Trait on my Destro? Absolutely not, because that will decrease my other healing effects. So, no. Nada. It will always be Nirnholm or powered. Energy Orbs, utility healing over time effect. Empowering Ward. I do not use Hardening Ward on Sorc tanks or Sorc healers. Why? Because I want to apply Minor Intellect to my group. That increases their magic recovery by an additional 10%. Add that with the Ellie Drain. Poof. Really nice for sustain. Once again, excuse me. I have summoned Twilight Matriarch on both bars, as well as Inner Light, and then, of course, I have the Aggressive Warhorn. That's no surprise. All right, so let's get into the CP system real quick here. All right, starting off into the Apprentice. Blessed, 14%. Elfborn, 1208. These are pretty standard, except for Nightblade healers. Elemental Expert's going to be 707. We're going to deal heavy attacks a lot for damaging effects, and our Matriarch also deals damage. So we'll spike that up a little bit. Spell Erosion, we're going to need some extra penetration, just a little bit, so we're going to put that at 35 for 3,049. Staff Expert, a lot of weaving. Right, we're going to be doing a lot of heavy attacks between Resto, Destro. We're going to bump that up to 25.18. We're going to put Master at Arms at 1208 because we really want to capitalize on the Butcher, especially at that 25% mark. All right, nothing into the Ritual. Coming over, we got 40 points into Ironclad. We have 1208 in Hardy. Elemental Defenders 909. We have Light Armor Focus to reduce some of that extra physical damage by 2,980. Thick Skin 611. Bastion, we are using some shield, so we put that at 1208. Quick Recovery is at 812. And then Warlord 10.22. Tenacity 14, Arcanus 14, Healthy 707, and Tumbling and Shadow are split at 20, and that is how the champion points are allocated. All right, so I got pretty full bag. I'm not going to lie to you guys, but I'm still going to pick up the dailies, and we're going to do this. Speaking of, I'm going to get into my own little private chat, so I don't have to deal with that. So 1 second. Alright. Looks good. I don't know what the dailies are yet. We'll find out. Now, like I said, Sorc Healer is very flexible. You can use like a Necropotence instead of, the Habit. You can use Mending if it's needed. There are certain scenarios, and especially in like VMAL, that comes in handy, especially when you get Shattered Armors. Okay, Falkrith Hold.
Stick, the Bandit, the Ancient Unkillable.
Banish sells... What, 2?
I was going to
City of Ash 2. I wouldn't mind doing City of Ash 2. It's gonna be one of those ones, guys. Ugh. Woof. Woof. Alright. It's gonna be one of those days. I do need the Lightning Staff of Sanctuary, so I might as well do it. Veterans City of Ash. Let me change my role here. I forgot to do that. Alright. It's gonna be one of those days. I can smell it. Woof. Woof, 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 woof. Let me go ahead and check out the comments really quick. One of those days, guys. I'm smelling it. I don't know if there's any tanks on. Alright. Let me get up in here. Alright. Yo, Mars, welcome to the stream. Lewis, what's up? Scott, morning, man. Brian, hey, what's up? David and Helly, morning, everybody. I hope everybody's had a good afternoon yesterday. I'm really looking forward to trying to get in this. You know, I'm a healer. I should be able to get, like, insta-Q. Problem of it is tanks. You know, and let's be honest. I mean, if someone double queues as a tank in hard mode or vets and try to do hard mode, you just want to die. You know it's not going to go down like that. The Zoth needs to really address some of those issues a little further. Come on. Get me in, coach. I'm ready. Now, once again, I don't do shit for damage as a healer. But I can heal my ass off, I'll promise you that. Now, a lot of people will be like, why don't you take it under the health if you're going to... Because I anticipate having Eben being applied, but I like survivability. So, I mean, if you wanted to go ahead and drop it down to about 18, take this health down, you can do that. I preferably do not, because I can't heal over anyways, right? So healing over is not really an option, because, you know, if a person's only missing 4,000 health and you heal for 6, that's just 2,000 gone, right? So survivability becomes a little bit more a necessity. Also, keep in mind, in the skills into the Daedric Summoning, we're getting that nice passive by increase your health and stamina recovery, and we're increasing the health by 8% when we have our pet out. So that comes in handy. We've been grooming people for vet trials in my one guild. Did vet Hellra yesterday. A couple little bump spots for a couple players, but overall we got it done, and I was more than happy with how well things are progressing for the guild. So we're gonna, you know, keep plugging away and just keep molding people into what needs to happen for vet trials. Normal trials, we're blowing through every normal trial. That's not an issue. Vet trials looks good. The coordination is there. Just a couple of minor little things, little differences. So, you know, but they're adjusting well. It's going really good. And I have another player in my guild who's going to make a Sorc healer. So I was like, yeah, I should do an update for this build. I should totally do an update for this build. Now, races. Let's talk about races for Sorc healers. Right now, I am a high elf. That just allows me to switch out to DPS role, you know, if I want to build a DPS. But Argonians, really strong. Bretons, really strong as Sorc healers. So my recommendation would always be high elf, Argonian, or Breton. Those three are really strong for Sorc healing. Like, they're insanely tough Sorc healers. Argonian, surprisingly, is really good because, you know, it gets that extra boost to the healing factor. Plus, you're getting that power stone, you're getting reductions, you're getting potion passives for Argonian. Argonian Sorc healer is no joke, especially with potion passives and reduced costs and power stone. Amazing. Amazing what the Argonian Sorc healer can do. Breton, though, nice recovery, nice reduction cost, especially paired with Sorc, you know, for ultimate reduction. Really, really strong as well. So it's a preference call. There are slight differences in all three playstyles, but you can't go wrong with any of them. I just like the high elf, like I said, so if I go DPS, the conversion's easier. That's about it. Keeps queuing. We're waiting. Let me check out the comments. Why Dark Elf for Nightblade Healer? Well, that's a good question. You don't have to go Dark Elf, Scott. The only reason I have the Dark Elf for Nightblade Healing is I get Max Magicka, and I can switch him over to DPS. That's about it. The Dark Elf for Mage Blades is really powerful. Really powerful for Mage Blade. So, you know, the way I look at it, it's a well-rounded race, whether I go heals or DPS. But if you wanted to go Argonian Nightblade, really good. And Breton Nightblades are really good as well. So I would say, you know, you have to pick between... I wouldn't go High Elf for Nightblade, you know, healer. I would either go Dunmer, I would go Argonian, or Breton. Yeah, I love the Breton as a Sorc healer. Yeah, Bretons are badass Sorc healers. Badass. I'm like, holy shit. Reduction. It's like, oh my god. Recovery, reduction. It's insane. Bretons are overlooked these days by a lot of players. And I'm like, yeah. No. Like, I still use a Breton Templar healer. So my Templar healer is a Breton. I prefer it, especially when I'm going DPS. It converts well between the two. And that's what I look at when I look at races. What other roles could I possibly utilize this character in? Right? That's the only thing I look at. Like, am I going to ever switch him? Am I ever going to make him this? Am I ever going to make him that? If I do, I take a look at the race and the class in perspective. It's not just the saying, oh, you know, everybody should be High Elf, and everybody should be Red Guard, and everybody should be Argonian for tanks. To me, that's just, like, ludicrous. I don't know if we'll get hard mode. I'm hoping. We'll check the deeps and the tank. Tank's not too much of an issue, as long as he knows how to get the Daedra. A Daedra at the end. And kite it. So let's hope. It's Pug Life, y'all. It's Pug Life, y'all. Oh, yeah. Mystics in the house.
You don't want to play with your fellow keepers?
No, I don't want to play with my fellow keepers.
Not any longer.
They selected an
So he's got Evan. Really nice. Now I'm over that 20k. Just really. What the fuck? Why do Sorc... Oh my god. We had this discussion last night about Sorcs being under 18k. If his shield drops, I can't heal over that. I'm always.
I was a mere kindle. You are Your oath is to keep me imprisoned. What does it matter how? You could accomplish so much.
DPS
The
is
enemies
light.
of Auridon brought low by the power of the Keeper. Heavy and bright. The Keepers work for my benefit.
It's gonna be one of those days. I promise.
I made sure they still serve their sacred station. They fight you to their last breath. You're going to fight your way through all of the Keepers? How amusing!
Let's go.
Stronger than they once were, you know.
Telling you, man, that Sorc is gonna give me a run for my money today. Stop listening to builds that are 2 or 3 years old, for God's sakes, people.
Keep our arrow door watches the first stone
This isn't pre-1 Tamriel.
from me in our
Turn
time
back.
together.
Keepers guard this tomb.
Why isn't my other DPS in here getting his buffs? Or it's the pet. It's my pet. My bad. Telling you guys, DPS is light. Whoa, what the fuck? Did anybody see this other deeps? Oh my god. Oh my god. No way.
That's much better.
What
Say it feels
the
like I
fuck?
regained the use of a limb. If I had any.
What the fuck?
Ah, here comes some new friends.
That is why.
Let's see if
Where's that fucking DK?
slaughter.
Get him the fuck out of here. Get him the fuck out of here. Get him the fuck out of here. I will friggin... Don't do that shit. That's a new one for me. A tank queuing as a DPS. Okay. He's not dealing shit for damage. Just wonder. I'm like, it's going so slow. Why is this DPS so weak? Why? Makes sense. Luckily, we haven't done any of the bosses that's required for the daily, so that's really nice. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Does anybody see it? Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. Why? Okay. It's a... No, it's a Sorc. It's a Sorc. It's a freaking Sorc. That's a Sorc. I want to kill you right now. Oh my god. Let's just go. I got an idea. Let's put Valken scoring on a Sorc who deals a shitload of fucking direct damage. It'll be fucking awesome. Thank God for the other deeps at this moment. That dude is badass. A lot better. Nice. Oh!
It takes a strong will to control a Daedroth of that kind.
Is that what I needed? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Bend to your will.
No! Damn it! Flame again! I hate the fact that you have to go through this to target them. It's not the DPS fault on this one, it's the way it targets. You can't target on the other side of the door. I gotta be a little careful what I'm grabbing.
He hums off key.
Of course he does.
Before you harm this stone.
He earns a doom by
Hold it. What? Come on. I can't. I'm telling you, targeting in this game.
good at killing keepers.
Eh,
Here, let me take.
whatever. Let's go, 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 let's go. Dude, what? Where's the other dude? Oh my gosh.
Dangerous power is not gratis cheating. The keepers are paid for their new powers.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
To me.
Oh my gosh.
Blood will temper my thirst.
It will temper my thirst. Of course it will. That ad is still over there. Look at this thing. Oopsie, we missed one. Smooth like butter. The healings are smooth like butter. Hit my balls, God. Hey, hit them. Answer my prayer. Let him hit my balls. AoE for your lives. Get out of the circles. Alright. Only one stone remains. It's totally entertaining. It is power. I have the power. I'm He-Man. Oh. Yo, man, where? Oh, crap. Suck on the gate. Clan fair. Silly clan fear. You die. You die, clan fear. Why can't mine do that jump?
How easily you slaughter Daedra.
Yes, I do slaughter Daedra very easily, even as a healer. It's amazing. Yes.
You are fascinating.
Boy, I love how they wait. Stack it. No, no, stack them. Stack them, take. No. Oh my god, you gotta make my life hard. Oh my god. Put it in the corner and stack these bitches. Give me that. I'll synergize it. Oh yeah. They did it. They hit it. Did you see it? I'm so happy. Oh yeah. Boy, that tank's just go, go, go. I like it. Yeah, realist. We're here. You've been a bad boy. We're gonna release you so we can execute you. Ow. He's a little mad.
I've wanted this for so very long.
Oh, so have I.
Get out of my way. All of Tamriel will learn I am free when I set the land ablaze.
There's the Daedra. Now let's go see what the group knows. I got the easy job. Get cursed. Throw an orb. Keep the heals down. Don't keep killing the day. Well, I guess we could kill one or two. Get these orbs, man. I'll get them. Don't worry. When in doubt, shield them out. Nope. Get the data off me. Yo, man. Deeps, man. Yo, Deeps. You missed your Q in here. Oh my god, they're... Blast Deeps. They're not even... Whatever. If I get the extra key, I get it. If I don't, whatever. Oh, I'm cursed. Oh, I'll get you, Relis. Oh. No! DPS, what are you doing? No! Not now! Kill the orbs! While I'm cursed! No! Leave the Daedra alone. Let the tank get it. And just kill the orbs! Oh my god, DPS! You're killing me! DPS! He just healed. Oh my god! Jeez, Mateezes, friggin' DPS. That's your job. Oh my god. You can't train stupid. Oh, looky, there's some glowing things coming up. I don't know what we're supposed to do there, Tom. Are we supposed to do something? Yeah, I'm gonna negate them in silence. Well, it didn't work. Oh, snap. That sucks. AoE, Mystic. AoE. Don't let it hit it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, why am I... No, I don't want to kill the Daedra. Yo, tank, man. Get this thing off me. DPS! Oh my gosh. It's pug life. P-U-G-G-D. That's pug mentality. We pug. Puggin', puggin', puggin' till the day we die. Ow. Yo, man, switch. Get. Oh, crap. Nobody's dying this run. Get over it, son.
Mending Mage.
Don't kill the Daedra. No. Ow. No, not now! No, I want it. No, 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 no. Heal him. Heal him. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah! No deaths! Oh, go Mystic. Go Mystic. Go, go, go Mystic. Go, go, go Mystic. We do it. We do it. Oh, Sorc healing all day, every day. Let him kiss your ass. Sorc healers always meant to last. You know we... Da, 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 da. There. That. Alright. That's pretty much about it. Okay. I don't know if I got the extra key or not. But check out the comments. You actually kept killing the Daedra. Yeah, it wasn't me. I was healing. I wasn't killing shit. I can't kill anything. It's not a wipe. We got through it. Oh, yes, Mystic. Okay, let me check it out. My Nightblade is called Your Death Comes. Oh, okay, cool. Just ran Banish Cells 2 on hard mode with a well-balanced all-Sorc party. Good times. And damn the meta. Damn right, Helly. Let me guess. Helly just stacked shields. Sorc healer. What is this? April Fool's? Dude! You just missed it, Strog. You fail. I did it. No deaths. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No deaths. Mystic rules with the Sorc healer. Kiss my ass. Oh yeah. Actually, the funny thing about it is Sorc healers heal more than Templars. Most people don't know that, but it's true. It's true. Wow, 2 trolls in here. One up front and one is undercover. Yeah. You can smell it. Like, if you don't agree with how Mystic plays the game, then get the fuck out. We enjoy Mystic and his content. Thank you, Lewis. Appreciate it. I'm wearing Healer's Habit and Spellfire Cure. Mystic, me, and my guild leader had a chat last night. He only plays one tune and has since PS4 launch. He was pretty mad at how people are saying that healers are not needed, and I found that very odd. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy talk. He was talking about 4-man groups, right? I'll kiss when you do no death. Dude. You dumb fucks, I'm going to ban you, by the way. You dumb fucks have been the ones that's been saying, oh, Sorcs can't heal, Sorcs can't tank. Oh, wait a minute, the meta. And, dude, I've been here, Strog, proving meta players wrong since day uno. When they were stacking CP, guess who corrected their asses? Me. When you guys were over-penetrating and everybody was using Sharpen, who was the one telling people not to do that? Oh, wait a minute, me again. When people were telling, when everybody was generalizing gear and everybody was wearing Twice-Born Star, who said not to do that? Let me think. Oh, me! Hello! I'm Mystic Raven, this CSO Daily. Thank you for stopping by, you dumb, moronic fucking troll. And guess what? Goodbye. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We do it. We do it. Do it. That's the way it works. So, Sorc healers, are they viable for trials? Absolutely fucking yes, they are. Yes, and more yes. Can you use other sets, like Mending and Worm, on Sorc? Yes. Unlike Nightblade, it's not so much dependent on damaging for healing effects. It just works like every other operational healer. One of the biggest things is the Twilight Matriarch. Twilight Matriarch is basically like the breath of life. for Sorcs. Shielding becomes apparent because you want to keep your pet alive. That nice shield that you, hold on. Blah, 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 blah. Not the hardening ward, but the empowering ward is a better offset for Sorc healers and Sorc tanks, in my opinion. Sorc tanks can use hardening ward. It's definitely very good, especially when you get the increase. But given the fact that I'm going to have a utility out of this, I'm going to offer 10%. Why wouldn't I want to use that utility to my party's benefit? Other than that, it's just operational. It's just like every other healer. So you can get the cleanse, you can get the same buffs applied. Nothing changes that between the Sorc and DK and Templar and whatever. They all just slightly have some minor differences in their approach and what they offer a party as far as buffs and stuff like that. So very good, very, you know, love it, love it, love it, love it. So when the skill advisory now is, you know, points people in healing direction, especially for sorcerers, at least it's there, and people like Strog are, you know, living in, you know, ignorance. That's what they're doing. They're living in ignorance. So can't help everybody. Don't have to, guys. Play your game. I just did this, you know, and vets. Nobody died. Nobody. Zero. And if people say I don't know what I'm talking about, whatever. I've been doing it. So teach their own. All right, I'm Mr. Craven. This is CSO Daily. This is the Mending Mage. I want to thank you guys for watching. And once again and always, have a nice day.